investors and traders. They will speak about S&P 500, Nasdaq and the US stock market. So let's start with latest news. We can see that the inflation is beginning to come down. Of course, it's a positive sign for the stocks, for the equity market. The last data is that the US inflation rate is 7.7%. At its high levels, it was about 9. So now it's very positive momentum for the indexes, for the stocks. You can see that Nasdaq last week continue to bounce from its support level, and the Russell 2000 also bounced from this support level since the beginning of 2018. And let's check. Let's have a look on the S&P 500 in the 50-minute time frame. In my mind, let's look here. There is a nice possibility to see here head and shoulders pattern, and of course it might be a signal for short. So if I will check here, in my mind, yes, it's the left shoulder, here is the head, and the right shoulder. So usually if we'll break this neck level, so of course we can see the index much lower. By the way, I can tell you the target. Yeah, the target is at least 3080. So in this case, here it's the major, it's the permanent support level, this one. So but it's in a near term, of course. In the long run, let's check the weekly time frame. So as I told you before, in my mind, so here I will delete the head and shoulders, because here it expanding leading diagonal. So here it was clean. In my mind, here it finished, the expanding leading diagonal. Now maybe you see wave B bounce. The yellow line is my projection since September, so now it's fairly traded according to my forecast. So here the 5 ways move, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth most probably finished. Now we saw the last week's a bounce, most probably in this one, because the target was here at least 4,000. So we see on the charts that we made the target. So most probably it could be a bear attack from this level, and then it might be the wave C. But here the wave C, it very slash. So I'm not sure that it will be this year. Maybe it will start on the next year. But because here in December usually we have the Santa Claus rally, so we'll see. But anyway, the minimal target for wave B is done. So we'll check how the index will trade it. Generally, I don't. I'm not heavily buying stocks now, because I'm expecting another move down, and it's supposed to be this wave. I'm expecting wave C. So we'll wait. Let's check the DXY, the index dollar. Here we can see a pullback on its price. The high level was 150. Now it's 106. So after the inflation, maybe starting to come down, the stock market show rally, and also the XY is also started to pull back, and the nearest support level it's 100. So most probably I think it's a high probability to see it's by the way, it's only it's about 3%, so why not? In 1 week we can see the DXY little bit lower, and the US Treasury bond, but still continue to be elevated. But the US the 10-year is 3.7 and the 2-year is 4.3. So still it's a problem when the elevated yield curve. So in the near-term risks are higher than in the long run. Most probably it's signaling a recession, or we are already in a recession in my mind now. So we'll see. But also I can tell you, I can give you one advice, one hint. So the best time to start spending your cash is when the yield curve is will become steeper again. So when the 10-year yield will be higher than the 2-year, so it will be okay. Maybe it will be the best time to buy, but I guess that not now. The TLT is the ETF for the DAS treasury bonds. I told you that it can be one of the best investment ideas for the next year. So here from this level 92 for the current price, it was really off about 10%. So but still there is a momentum indicator on the monthly basis telling us that it continued to be oversold. So DLT I have in my portfolio, and of course I will continue to hold it because it's the most safest asset in at least one of the most safest assets in the market, in the bond market, in the stock market, in the whole financial system. So why not? It's now very cheap. It by the way, traded at the levels of the previous crisis 2011. So I remind you that I think that it can be the best investment ideas, one of the best investment ideas for the next year. So generally it's the current situation for now. I'm not expecting something special till the end of this year. Maybe in December we would see a Santa Claus rally. Maybe it already happened because the SPY, the S&P 500 showed us a nice bounce last few weeks. It rose more than 10%, but still I consider it just as a small bounce, S-Wave B. So of course we will see how the situation will change. And don't forget that here most probably in the future days we will see head and shoulders pattern here. So I think that the index can be a little bit lower than this level. So if you like this video, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I had a lot of videos about stock market, dividend stocks, stock analysis. So press the like button and see you on the next time. Bye.